Good morning, my name is River Ward. I'm a junior at Wake Forest University, majoring in art history. I'm sitting here at Wake Downtown with Belle Gambino to talk about her collection of paintings she completed while studying abroad in Florence, Migrations, Memories, and Belonging. So Belle is a junior at Wake. She is majoring in studio art and communications while getting a minor in Italian. So good morning, Belle.
Good morning, thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. I'm so glad I was able to do this with you. So first, can you kind of just talk to me about your exhibit and how these works came about?
Sure, so the semester before I went abroad in Florence, a lot of my courses were talking about migration and contemporary views on migration, particularly in my Italian studies course when we were talking about the Great Migration, the wave of immigrants to the United States from southern Italy. And I was taking a women and gender studies course on contemporary views of migration and how we treat the term, the language, the people. And it was very touching to me, and I felt that art would be a great way to explore that.
Yeah, that's amazing. So how would you say your own personal experiences has influenced your art?
I would say for this particular collection, a lot of the influence has been my family's history. We come from southern Italy. My great-grandparents came over, and I honestly don't know much about their journey or how it's impacted my family today because none of us speak Italian. There's a lot of things that I think were neglected to pass on for the sake of assimilation. And so that's always been something that's very curious to me. And I wanted to take an opportunity to look into that more. And I think that this collection has really helped with that.
So what would you say your favorite piece in your collection is?
For me, I think my favorite piece is the cloth we're cut from. And I think it's my favorite because it's very out of my comfort zone. A lot of my paintings are grounded in realism, and so stepping away from that for the sake of, I think, doing the concept the best way it could be done and leaning more into an abstract approach was very difficult, but also highly rewarding.
Yeah. So what would you like for people to walk away with after they've seen your art?
I think my goal with these works was to talk about something that can't really be said in words or be seen with statistics. And so my main goal with these pieces was for people to step into somebody else's shoes and try to understand that, this is such an intimate topic and there are so many experiences that have been shared throughout history. And so giving those the time and attention that they deserve was something that I really want people to acknowledge and walk away with when they see this exhibit.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Come see Belle's exhibit, Migrations, Memories, and Belongings at Wake Downtown. Thank you.
Thank you.